The NRA's Home Defense course that happened over the weekend, the instructor said, put a gun in a safe, in a gun safe, in your child's bedroom. Yeah. And then he had to say, I see some negative emotional response in the audience. Or words to that effect. Yep. In fact, here's the exact phrase. He says, how about putting a quick access safe in your kid's room? Good idea or bad idea? We have an emotional pushback to that. Yeah, you think? And this was the NRA crowd. You think that they might go, doesn't sound like such a great idea to me. As I was saying, now we have nullification, these nullification laws. Canvass's Second Amendment Protection Act, quote, backs up its state's rights claim with a penalty aimed at federal agents when dealing with made-in-Kansas guns. Guns similar to this have been introduced, a bill similar to this have been introduced into 37 other states, which tells me that the Koch brothers, the American Legislative Exchange Council, and, probably ALEC, probably have something to do with this. In Missouri, the bill declaring federal gun laws null and void passed by an overwhelming majority in the state House. It's headed for the Senate. This is what led to the Civil War. I was telling a story just a second ago. Louise and I, over the weekend, went to see this movie, A Fierce Green Fire, The Battle for a Living Planet, narrated by Robert Redford and Van Jones and Ashley Judd and Meryl Streep and Isabel Allende. And a remarkable movie. And right around the corner is the Ford Theater where Lincoln was shot. And we'd never been there. We've lived here in D.C. for going on 3 years, and we'd never been in the Ford Theater. So we walked through the Ford Theater. We walked through the Peterson House across the street where Lincoln died and saw the exhibits and all this kind of stuff. And this is what the states were saying back in 1860. One of them had said that before the election in November of 1860, and then between the election of November 1860 and the inauguration of Lincoln in March of 1861, 6 more states said, we're not going to respect federal law anymore. In fact, they went a little farther. I mean, they said, we're not going to respect any federal laws anymore, not just gun laws. But the bottom line is nullification laws violate the Constitution. Even the Heritage Foundation, they issued a fact sheet last year titled Nullification Unlawful and Unconstitutional, although it doesn't talk about guns in particular. It's very, very interesting. So where do we go with this? What do we do with this? This gun instructor, again, at the NRA meeting this weekend, he said, here's my position on this. If you're worried that your kid is going to try and break into the safe that is in their bedroom with a gun in it, you have a bigger problem than home defense. Oh, really? A curious kid is a bigger problem than defending your home? Well, it may be actually, because very few people's homes actually get broken into. I mean, if you watch TV, you watch all the TV dramas and everybody's all hysterical all the time. But the fact of the matter is that odds are your home has never been broken into, and you probably don't know anybody whose home has ever been broken into. If you have, grown up in middle-class America, certainly.